Did somebody order toast for breakfast? Because if you did, it got burnt to a crisp.
That's not how I like my toast.
Does anyone actually like super burnt toast? Like, I like a nice tan.
Somebody does.
I like a nice tan. If it's a little black, it happens sometimes. There's hiccups, but yeah. I'm talking like just an absolute crisp.
You know somebody out there likes charcoal. Guys, let us know in the comments if you like charcoal toast.
Charcoal toast. Hi, welcome to CouchCapades, and don't like charcoal toast. I find that weird. Kind of like I find eggs with ketchup on top. Weird.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't tried it?
No, actually, I'll call shit. I haven't tried it yet. I actually plan on trying it. I want to record myself trying it.
Oh, absolutely.
That way I can either shit on everyone's dreams or go, oh, damn, I was wrong. Either way, I'm good. Yeah. I don't give a damn.
I mean, it's one of those things. I've tried it once or twice because I wanted to.
Yeah.
It's not my preferred way of eating eggs.
It's just weird.
It's very strange, but it's not as bad as you first think.
Like, it doesn't sound
But
appetizing.
also, John doesn't like ketchup.
Yeah, I don't like ketchup. Like salsa, I'm good with salsa on eggs.
Yeah.
But just the creaminess of the ketchup with the creaminess or the consistency of eggs, that consistency in my head doesn't work.
I like the hot and cold with it.
See, I'm okay with it again, but with salsa. But then I like the consistency of having a chunk in there, like of salsa chunks.
No,
so,
that's fair.
Whatever. I'm just weird.
We'll try it sometime.
I've called people out.
Go follow us on TikTok. That'll probably be where it comes out. We might put it on a short though too.
I don't know. Who knows?
Just depends. Did we look at the body already?
I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's go look at this. I should take a close look at the body one more time. Oh, damn. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Yes? Is she going to come to life and attack me?
I think it was being understanding around the girly bits.
Okay.
I think that's what she means by understand that
around the girly bits.
Around the girly bits.
Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much.
Being respectful of the body, I think, is what
we just need to find out. I'm not Kyoko after all. There it is.
Yeah.
And let's go look at the... Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. We've got... Oh, can't look at the face. That is letting me know that I cannot move the camera at all.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Start here. There's something next to the body. It's... a key? Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But... what did you steal?
His hearts.
I stole this. Key! But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth.
I'm a shapeshifter. Sorry.
That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma.
This looks like a USB key. Sort of, if that's what they were supposed to look like.
This isn't anything like that. Then, this key is... What is it? Did you find something? I am still inspecting the body, Byakuya.
And you could be like, I don't know, right next to me looking at the shit.
Seriously.
Come on. Nut up or shut up, dog.
You really don't care if Toko gets jealous of you looking at other girls, including dead bodies. So just man up and look at the body.
God.
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So, even you don't know then.
You bitch.
How would he? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
Kill Toko.
Shut up.
One or the other, I'm not sure yet.
Huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean? The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor.
I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot there were dorm rooms on the second floor.
Yeah, it's attached to the school. There's a staircase from the dorms. It's over next to the warehouse.
Okay.
It's in your hands. Yeah, you just don't want to walk, man.
You're French. You walk everywhere.
Seriously. So I'm your errand boy now?
Why don't you make Toko be your errand girl? She'll like that.
I just wanted to look at the body, man.
Oh my God.
I got kicked out?
Yep. Sex is sick. That's what happens when you're Byakuya's bitch.
God, I didn't want to be. I wasn't trying to be. I'm not Toko.
Well, at least we can teleport everywhere, right?
For the most part, I think.
Cool. I was like, I don't want to run
Let's
around.
try this. The biolab was definitely locked before.
Rawr.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's just raw.
Oh, it is raw. That's right. There's no R at the end. Thank you. Raw.
When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole.
Raw.
This key isn't even close to fitting. That's what she said. Which means the key doesn't go to this room.
Well, at least
Cool.
one down.
Just come on, man. Sure, let's go here.
I like how you're getting salty now.
The door, I wanted to finish my investigation at the scene. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. Click. It fits.
And I sits.
Then this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. Why don't you go inside? Why not go inside? You're already here. Just go, open the door, go inside, start looking around. This is not difficult. I immediately headed back to the garden because I'm Byakuya's bitch.
I like how usually it's me that breaks in games. It's usually me that I just start tearing a path. Yeah, it's you now. You're the one that is like destroying everything. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop it. Don't be a jackass. Come on, just let's keep on going. Don't be a Byakuya's bitch. So how did it go back there?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor.
Then we can get into the data center now?
Interesting. But why did they now desist of the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.
We must teleport there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because we couldn't have just looked on our own. Here we are. Or, I don't know. Maybe Byakuya could have had Genocide Jack go with us so that she could go back and tell everybody.
Also, who's watching the body?
Who needs to watch the body, please?
Also, there was no body announcement.
You noticed that too?
Yeah, I just noticed that right now. There was no body has been found announcement. Huh.
Wasn't there.
Wasn't there.
Didn't exist.
Yep.
Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? Because I haven't had enough donuts today. Patrice and Patricia haven't made enough for me.
You're asking that question now?
Don't worry. We have Makoto.
Damn.
I'm sorry, what? What? It's in your hands. Just push it open with a stick, dude. Push it open with a stick. Just like go back to where were we? Biolab, garden,
Garden,
wherever
yeah.
we were. Get a stick push the door.
Rose woke up and chose violence today.
I did.
I'm impressed.
I still love this game, but good God.
I didn't think this would be you.
Again? It means I trust you. It also means you are expendable. I'm just here like, what about Hero? Hero's very expendable at this point. It's another one of John's voices. Like, clearly, he's going to die before the end. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Oh, look, there's Toko. What's up?
Like, I give no shits.
I reached out and put my hand on the door. It's sealed shut, man. Look at how pixelated that is. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind.
Guys, are you ready for the 3 other games?
3 or 4.
There's 2. There's V3. There's Despair Girls.
Mm-hmm.
There's the board game that is based off of 3 or like is in 3 somehow.
It's like I think it's based off a mini game in V3.
Yeah.
I think.
And then I guess I need to either set up my PlayStation 4 or get that little pack that we can do the VR for.
Heck yeah.
That one, maybe I should. Hold on. Keep on going. I'm
VR Despair.
See if I can order that right now.
With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. We're just going to become a Danganronpa channel.
Oh my God, people would either love and or hate that.
I think mostly hate with the way with how the mood that I'm in today. Bread. Nothing happened, but did the door open? After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh my God! In a word, the room was blue.
Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die.
Strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. Mostly in the fact that it has so much technology that is absent from most of the rest of the school. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
Hey, that's...
Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. He stopped smelling his finger long enough. Look at all those monitors on the wall. I do very much appreciate that in Japan, world maps actually have Japan in the center.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Look what they're showing. Oh my God! Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. It's almost like the mastermind could keep tabs on us with all the cameras that are all over the school.
Nice!
The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered.
And this is new information we're finding out.
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us?
Now you're getting it. Then this room is the mastermind's private room. Without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense.
Also, I love that there's a camera pointing at the mastermind sitting there.
I guess the mastermind has to be somewhere. So the mastermind was here. Watching us. This is all new information to me. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind.
That's a pretty big leap, Byakuya. Gonna be honest with you, especially for you.
Honestly, it's less of a leap than you think, because there's only so many people in the school.
Yeah.
And I see where he thinks that. Yes, it's a leap, but it does make sense with the evidence that he has been provided with.
I agree, minus one thing.
Which one thing?
How did if the mastermind has been in control of everything, how was the mastermind killed?
Well, we haven't found Kyoko. She could have done it.
See, that's where I'm just kind of like, I don't know about that.
Could be her. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? Oh, honey, we are only halfway through this game. A little over halfway through. It would seem so.
For serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. Toko, when did you get here?
Yeah, like... Hi, Toko. Welcome in.
The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? No. Because, I mean, that body...
That hit the flow.
Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it then?
But if the mastermind is really dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
Oh, hero.
You gotta be up. You gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on, or we gotta hurry up and find the exit.
No. We have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place.
That's exactly what the mastermind would want you to think, Byakuya. Are you the mastermind?
And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
Murdered?
So you think so too, huh?
It was actually a question.
Naturally. I think that was
I think that was Makoto
speaking? Oh yeah. So you think so too? Huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
I'm on this side now. Why does it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind. How do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again! I love how it's just completely ignored Token.
That's kind of what you have to do now.
The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay. Let's start with the camera. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. No nice coin.
I think you're all out of nice.
But I want to be nice.
I don't think anyone cares anymore.
I want to be nice. Hurry up and find something. Okay. I wasn't sure if they would actually have something to say.
Yeah.
There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here.
I mean, it's almost like the architect.
And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
Quid pro quo.
As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. This is why I didn't actually want to talk to you. How much is a monthly membership?
Toko, what the shit are you talking about?
Fred! Okay. Let's look down here. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in! What century are you from?
You're all idiots.
The mastermind must have been using these monitors. Must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You may well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Are you? Okay. Sure, let's look at the monitor. There's nothing showing up on this one.
Hey, I'm still here. Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV.
Is it a remote control?
Isn't that a TV antenna?
Is it? It just looks like a tampon.
It is. It is a tampon. It's just... It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antenna tampons.
What kind of relationship do you have with your grandma?
Adding in your own joke, not fully reading what's next.
Wait. So if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
Well, my finger smells correct, so I'm going to assume that, yes, we can do that. Well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
Oh my God, you're so loud when you want to watch TV. You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let me work my magic.
What magic?
And you'll be quantum leaping your way into the TV land before you know it.
I think that line right there is the biggest show of age in this game.
Oh, quantum leap?
Quantum leap your way to TV land.
Yeah. What's funny though is Quantum Leap is actually back. They remade it. And apparently it sucks.
God. Well, I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
Are you gonna do it, Hero? No? Okay.
Nope. Not gonna do it. This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. That's enough to make it creepy. What could be inside?
Rattle, rattle.
No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you used the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case.
Rattle, rattle.
Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Explosion.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working.
Yay! Really?
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
Then do it.
Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it?
I mean, so far they have. Here we go.
Huh.
Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh. That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's really weird, huh?
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird. Super weird. Hey, hero. How's it feel to get burned by Toko?
I'm not sure that's a bird. Super weird. What are you, a grade schooler? But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try.
Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us.
I'm glad he said that, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, antenna pulls different waves from...
Yeah. Hero's at least that smart with technology.
Like, that doesn't make sense. I wasn't going to say
Yeah.
anything, because I was like, video game logic, you just throw shit out the window. But I was like, hold on. They've done pretty good at logical concepts.
You're good.
So.
You're good. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck? What the hickey hecky?
Is it broken or something?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick? I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
That's Toko.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
What? What? Been a while, you freaking bastards.
Monokuma! How? You're supposed to be dead!
Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Does it?
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
I'm sorry, what?
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The looks on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past, so full of hope, and begin to despair at the future ahead of you.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
No. We're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here. Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here.
There is no getting
There
out of
is
here.
no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. And if you keep on quitting jobs after 3 or 4 months, you're never gonna learn.
Wow. Topical much? Are you, not either one of us, just to make that clear. Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Whew, I'm pooped from all this laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attractive they are now.
Sorry?
Attentive they are now. And attractive. I'm a dirty, dirty bear. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
How are you getting those live subtitles?
That's a good point.
I mean,
Instant translation.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
Red. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? Did I overdo it with the donuts this morning? Am I just in a donut fever dream?
What would that be like?
Delicious?
I don't know about that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's because like too many donuts will actually make my stomach upset. So I
Yeah.
don't know if I want
No,
that
I get
fever
that.
dream.
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way! That's impossible!
that kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that. All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a
Big shutdown. Everything's
Makoto.exe has stopped running. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Everything has a meaning, you know.
Yes,
All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
You're lying! If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy!
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
What if? Now follow me here. What if they already did?
Huh?
But then again, it's not like any of their business, right?
It's not really any
It's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources.
He's very right.
Yep. So, how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of... Ding dong, ding dong.
What's up? What happened here?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial? Do you mean?
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it all you got, okay?
It's really creepy how good you are at that laugh.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride. I can't wait! I cannot wait!
Oh, there's the body discovery announcement.
Yep, I was wondering where that was at.
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. Wait.
I just like it really. I can tell like you're being serious when like you look over at me and I commit to my laugh.
Yeah.
And like it really does freak you out.
It's creepy how good you are at it. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place.
Shit is crazy.
I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright.
I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive?
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
Oh, what are you talking about? I thought Makuru Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. I mean, we also probably aren't working with all the information.
Yeah.
The body is Kyoko's. Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. I can't have lost 2 of my lady loves because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not does not matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin.
Oh, that's cool. One of the cameras actually on the background was pointing at the trial room.
Oh, that's really cool. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
Huh? But you just said...
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So, I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this.
Because everyone is watching and we must give them a good show.
That is how this game works, after all.
Investigate!
Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. How long before the blast?
Exactly.
The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So, even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was.
It's a little bit of a shit kicker, isn't it?
Right? The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate.
He puts on his Sherlock hat, grabs a pipe, and he's like, I must do this.
I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden.
Nice! Monokuma File 5 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, okay, we're just going right there. Cool
Yep.
beans.
We need to investigate. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do.
Beg for Kyoko's help. Shit!
Wait for Kyoko to show up and save the day. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. I mean, that's the hope. Let's start with its hand. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails.
That's what you're pointing at?
Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they'd get in the way of normal activity.
Nice! Fake nails have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
What about we're ignoring the tattoo.
Fake nails have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
There's also something else on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure it's a wolf. But it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Like, who's seen a dog?
What is a dog? Tattoo on the right hand has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Yay? Well, let's look at the torso, the waist, and the legs. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet.
Ew. I made it wet.
That's because it got set on fire, and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry.
Fair. I mean,
That'll be important.
that will be important.
In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right?
Nice. Exploded body.
God!
Goddamn. Exploded body analysis has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Thanks. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left, and it's very strategically placed.
No nice.
Okay. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right?
No.
Not nice.
Not nice.
Not nice.
Do you want to step away from the dead body?
Yes.
Or do you want to bow up?
I'm sorry, do I want to what?
Bow up on the body.
Why would I bow to the body? It's dead.
In respect. And I was like, bow up. Like, what you gonna do, body? You coming after me? What you gonna do?
No, I don't want to fight the body. It's dead.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. I count 4 chickens.
4 chickens.
Huh? 4?
That's right. What's going on, Makoto?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were here?
Of course. There were precisely 5 chickens.
Yeah, right?
Huh. What's wrong?
Well, there's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
Huh? Ah!
Not chicken, bro.
That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Absolutely.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished.
Hiro, you have a problem with object permanence, don't you?
Who are you?
I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem in hand.
Did you die a little on the inside, Makoto, when you said, "Oh God, I'm so glad you're here"? Because you should have.
Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case?
Nice! Chicken coop chickens have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I don't know who the hell you are.
Are you getting a call?
I'm getting a call.
Ooh, do I get to answer in French?
Uh,
I'd rather not in the middle of...
Not in the middle of a session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but... I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's almost like it's a frame or something. But where?
Wait, was it there?
I'll have to double check that later.
Nice. Fragment near the dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Not gonna lie, I don't remember right off.
Nope.
Like, sure, I get it somewhere in the game, and I know we'll find it.
There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here.
So does that mean the bomb was underneath the body? For it to have pushed it out like that?
Yeah, maybe? I'm thinking of this from a physics standpoint.
Yeah, like I don't know the physics related to that.
Because that would have literally annihilated the stomach for it to blow out.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Maybe.
The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. The very skinny girl.
Yeah.
Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Fred. Either way, this knife. It looks really familiar. Maybe I got my life threatened by this knife.
Maybe.
Wait, is this?
Hey, he did it.
Oh my god! That's it! It's the knife that person was holding. Fred! This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences.
Show the scene again.
Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here.
Or maybe it's just the mask is the same, but the attacker is different.
There's that possibility, yes.
So, maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife.
Look at that person's right hand.
Hey.
And maybe then
Fred!
and if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask?
Fred! Oh, Kyoko. Makoto, you really don't do well with thinking things through without Kyoko here, do you?
Nope. It really doesn't.
How did the body get from your room to the fourth floor?
That's a long way to walk if you're stabbed.
That's a really long way.
I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way.
Nice. Knife at the crime scene has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
How did you get the body up to the fourth floor of the school from the dorms without knowing that you were doing it? Well, let's go look at...
Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta look everywhere.
This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before?
I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. So I guess look at the pickaxe and the tarp.
Something carved into the handle.
Crazy diamond. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat.
This pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow.
It's definitely intriguing, but now's not the time to worry about it. Okay, let's look at this.
The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside, it's totally clean and completely dry. It's almost like this is what tarps are used for.
Exactly.
To cover something. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me.
Nice. Tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Yes.
That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Cool.
That's the one thing?
That's the only thing. Do I need to look at the giant flower again?
Monokuma? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I think I'll just stay away.
It's gonna come after you. Feed me, Simo!
Seriously. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you.
What do you want to talk about?
I'd like to hear your alibi.
Alibi?
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night.
Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime. Are we sure about that?
How can you
There you go.
know that for sure?
Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden.
Then what's your alibi?
I came to the garden alone. Well, not alone. Toko was with me. That bitch won't leave me alone. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he would be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here. So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Ina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night.
What?
Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Ina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs.
Toko followed me.
I didn't want her to. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis
Are me and Kyoko.
And if the victim really is Kyoko,
Then I'm the only one without an alibi.
also, when we went to get Ina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you?
I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so
That's hardly an alibi.
I know.
So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it?
Little disheartening. Nice! Byakuya's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. This one is gonna put you in the ground.
Yeah, it might.
It's 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, and
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body.
when the body was found,
I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was.
Please, God, don't do this to me.
Monokuma's announcement woke me up at
Okay.
7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then?
9.
Now then, Toko, what time is it?
well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. I can hear you. So I think we can finally say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done.
Thanks, Hero.
That's a pretty small job.
Nice. When the body was found has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook, and the shit. What's it called when you put a lot of pictures together?
Collage?
The collage section on your phone. You psychopath. Nice.
Jeez. Yeah,
Let's talk.
just talk to everyone. So, who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore.
Okay. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and had a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the body on the blood was still wet. Does that check out?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can stop bleeding. Like,
Yeah.
if you get stabbed, like the main thing you do is you don't pull it out because you'll keep on going.
Yeah.
But it'll not cauterize, but it'll start healing itself.
Yeah.
But it'll still be wet, like
True.
around your shirt or whatever.
It'll still be sticky.
Yeah.
Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So, thank you too.
Nice. Playing Blue's Clues First Murder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
God.
All right. Well, is there anything else we need to look at? You want to grab that real fast and just...
Yeah, let's...
This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed.
Huh, hold on. I couldn't remember if there was a thing with this.
I don't remember this.
So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 every morning, right? Then, if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet.
Which would mean the murder must have taken place.
Nice. Sprinklers have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Sometime after the morning announcement.
Yep.
I think I've
cool.
checked everything I need to in this area.
But I'm not done yet. There are still other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true, did I kill her? Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room... I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
Limit my options.
Give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key.
Do we want to do that right now, or do we want to do that when we come
No,
back?
we'll do that next time.
Next time? Cool.
Sounds good.
All right, you guys enjoy your burnt toast.
Bye. Seriously, I can't think of too many people who really love burnt toast.
Yeah, I know, and you're right. I'm sure there are people who like that burnt, but it's just a weird concept to me, just like tasting the char. Like there's certain foods I love tasting the char on. Like I love asparagus, like charred asparagus.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I love that taste, but like it's a balance. But just burnt toast, just it's like eating sandpaper, and I don't think that's a thing people would like.
Nah.